I see that you killed that little old hag in the woods. That's awesome. So from here you're gonna go exit this, and I believe you're gonna go to another location. So from here you're gonna run all the way down here. I know, most of this game is just running around. You're gonna run down these steps, past all these enemies. Oh, they're behind me, aren't they? They're not happy. Into this little room behind this giant. Be careful of that slurpy alien. He will just suck your inside. You're gonna run over here. Gonna be a dead guy here. Weird. Tempered bloodstone. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to this door. You're gonna talk to said door.
That password.
But you're gonna tell it. At this point you should have the password, which is fear the old blood. And once the door opens, you realize this guy, he's been dead a while. And you'll get a nice madman's knowledge off him. So from here, you're going to run down these steps. However you feel like it. And there you go. You're now in this wooded area. I think it's called the Forbidden Woods, but hey, what am I to know? So this place can be a little confusing to those who are new. Even I get confused. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you, show you how to get to the first lantern. You can jump down that ledge over there and just explore it. Like, there's a lot to this area with a lot of different items you'll find everywhere. You just run straight down here, and then you'll end up making it to this lantern. You can ignite it, and then there you go. So, what you're going to be trying to do is get into this room over here. Now, how you get there is you're going to be running through this forest for a while. So, you need to be careful here because there's a lot of traps. You're not going to pay attention. If you run too fast, you're not going to pay attention. You're not going to see it. The trap right here. Run through it, around it, roll, whatever you need to. So, now, there's lots of this area. You can explore this on your own time, but right now I'm going to show you the fastest way I always get through this. So, you can just run past this big guy right here. Then slide down here. And then just run along here. All those enemies right there, they both throw oil urns and Molotovs at you, continuously setting you on fire, and yeah, just continuously setting you on fire. The oil makes it so the fire does more damage. So, you can go that way, or you can just go around this way. Then you're gonna run up here, take a right, and you keep on running. You're aiming for that gate up at the top of the hill. If you can make it past this gate before this guy closes it, you'll escape it. Just in case you weren't able to, just in case you weren't able to get around them. I'll show you where you can go. So say they did close that gate in front of you. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna walk from the gate over there. That's pretty much it. I always ended up getting caught by the gate all the time. So at the top of this ladder right here, Top of this ladder right here, there's a set of armor, I believe. I can go check. Gladly go check. Gonna be crows, so be careful. Yep, the white church outfit. Oh man. It's a nice set of armor, not the best, but it might be an upgrade for some of the parts. You're gonna learn how you like your character a lot better than I can ever teach you. Now that guy. Again, you can let them kill you and they'll take you away to a different location. But for right now, we're not gonna bother with that. So again, more items everywhere. This one is important. That's actually a spell. You can use that to make it so, I believe it stuns all the enemies. I might be wrong though. Your Hunter Bone is another spell. It makes it so whenever you dodge, you actually phase step. So down below me, like these guys are throwing all these Molotovs. Be careful because this is oil you're standing in. There's a little secret area right there, and pretty much this entire area you're just gonna you're gonna want to run it and dodge, because that cannon right there is gonna continuously fire towards you. You can easily just run straight through it and just kill the last guy. So, made it here, awesome. Made it to the lighthouse, or windmill. So from here, you're gonna wanna just go around. I'm gonna show you a little secret area really quickly. So outside here, down here, and to the left, with this ladder. If you want to fight that guy, you can. Might be easier to fight him instead of trying to run past him like I just did. If you manage to get past him, he will climb up the ladder after you. Which you can just wait at the top for him. And do a heavy attack. No, or not. And barely lived. Oh man, that was... I do not recommend doing anything that I just did. I got lucky. So, at the top of this ladder, what you're going to want to do is just walk across. You can pick these, I think they're poison darts. Yep. Poison knives, poison darts, whatever. Same thing. Once you get up here, there'll be this guy, there'll be an item up here. More poison knives, and then there'll be this guy. He's a cannibal. Now you can talk to him, and you're like, "Oh, do you know any safe places to go to?" Never take him to anywhere safe. What you're gonna want to do, and I'll actually show you.
Blimey, on a night like well,
You talk to him. He's like, "Oh, I'm up just a bad person." You don't tell him anywhere.
Oh yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart. It's the curse of you.
Then, what you do? Get behind him. And then you just keep beating him.
Or is it your...
Then you run back into here. Get far enough back so he can't hit you. Then what you do is you equip those poison knives. And you just keep throwing at him until he poisons to death. And then you can fight him. Okay. He's not happy with me. And keep poisoning him. Make sure you take enough poison damage. Then whenever he stop taking poison damage, you throw another one. And you just keep doing that until he dies. It's not the most exciting way to fight an enemy, but this guy is a tough enemy. Yeah, it's not fun watching that stuff. You kill him and then you pick up an item off him. So what you're gonna do from here is you're just gonna scale back down this the innards of this place. You'll find this cannon on this guy right there. And I think there's a couple more items you can get, but for time's sake we're gonna just keep going. No. Gonna go down here. This will be your first experience to Snakeman. So see that guy right there? He looks like a normal enemy. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to kill them as fast as you can. Because if you don't, they'll get that. And once they get to you, they're going to do a lot of damage to you and poison you. This entire area is full of enemies that can poison you, and yeah, they're gonna do a lot of damage to you. So, what I normally do is even on a fresh run, new character, everything, I'll run through this area without even fighting most of them. You get to this elevator, it'll take you right up back to this first lantern. In this room, there's this guy. You're gonna want to talk to him, and you're gonna accept whatever he tells you.
Ah, and an accomplished hunter. I remember, like, sentence.
He's gonna ask you to join his little league. You're gonna join that league because it's gonna be the
Just
nicest,
hunt.
gonna be the easiest thing, the most helpful thing you can get. Then you open the gate, giving you a nice little shortcut back to the first lantern. So from this lantern, I'm gonna hit this button. And I'm not gonna even pretend like I know how to get through this area, because I really don't. Like, this place is a maze that I've gotten through a couple times, but it's all been by luck. There's a couple items here spread around the entire area. There's an entire armor set. It's called the... Let me go find it. Oh, I don't have the hat. Nice. I think I have the chest. The Graveguard sets. Oh man, no. Yep. It's a, decent set of armor. But most of these sets of armors are. You'll find them along this entire route. What I normally do is, whenever I'm about to beat the game, I'll come back here and just go through it, because most of the enemies here won't be much of a problem. So you can practically follow this. There'll be secrets at these giant stones here. Just look around them. You'll find items everywhere. You'll find some runes too, which will help get you better items, increase your luck, increase your, health, potions you can carry, or increase your blood echoes gathered from enemies. Yeah, be careful not to fall down some places. You'll end up in areas where you don't want to be. This area is full of good loot that will help you level and help you through different areas. Be careful of these giant pigs. I think there are 3 of the giant pigs. There are snake people that will actually call in hordes of snakes to fight with them. Again, you need to be careful. Now, I think I actually, yeah, if you follow the path, you end up to here. Like I said, you might end up here, or it seems like a dead end. And if you notice a cut in the video, it's because I ran out of time and had to start up a new video clip. So, I believe you go to the right, which would be the right path, and oh wow, that pig is fast. To the left is there's more hidden items. What you're aiming for is just over here. Be another giant pig. Why wouldn't there be? You run through the area it was just at. You know, this nice little cross section. You can go up there, get a little shortcut to somewhere else. I don't really know. Or you can go down the steps. And right here is where you're going to want to use your beckoning bell or small resonant bell. And once you go into there, you're going to fight... Oh, I can't use it here. Nice. Right here is where you're going to use your small resonant bell or beckoning bell. You're going to fight 3 snake people. One of them has a sword, one of them has a fire, and yeah, actually. So hopefully this was helpful for you to random. And yeah. Remember, leave a like, comment, tell me how I can make these videos better. And if you actually like my content, subscribe here and go follow me over on Twitch at CodyDiv.